This is why you should never give in to someone you can't trust. There was a man who was given a task. We'll just call him Joe. Joe was insanely strong and couldn't be beaten. The only catch was that he could never drink wine or eat anything with grapes in it. He was also told that if he ever cut his hair he'd be as weak as a kid with a Minecraft backpack. He followed these rules and beat the silly out of everyone he had fought. Until one day he met a girl. I bet you can see where this is going. After shooting his shot, Joe later ended up with her. Let's just call her Amy. This all sounded nice until the people Joe kept laying the hands on wanted their revenge. They knew that Joe was too powerful but that he also must have a weakness. They spoke to Amy in private and tried to bribe her with money to expose Joe's secret. Knowing that she couldn't violate her code as a certified gold digger, she agreed. After days of guilt tripping Joe into telling his secret, Joe finally gave in. The next morning Joe woke up to hundreds of men coming to get revenge for their friends. He stood up ready to throw the hands until he looked down and saw all his hair on the floor. After seeing this he already knew it was GG and was ready to accept his fate. As the men took him away he saw his girl on the bed counting cash with the razor she used to cut his hair right next to her. All seemed lost until he was given one final chance to take the win. For mere seconds Joe was given his strength back and slayed thousands of the men when captured him, but in return he died along with them. Rest in peace. This was actually the story of Samson and Delilah in the Bible. If you could relate or were interested in the story, then God has a word for you and wants to speak to you. Even if you just want to tell him about your stress or relationship problems, he wants to hear the voice of his sons and daughters.